Hello all! So today we're going to be making the ribbon tied sweater. That's what I'm going to be calling it. So the supplies that you're going to be needing is a sweater, of course, some scissors, hot glue, and a ribbon. So basically this is the sweater that I'm using. As you can see, I'm using this adorable blue ribbon. I'm also going to be using, well, I always say this in all these videos. I say I'm going to be using one little thing, the thread and needle, but really I decided not to because the type of material it was going to be really impossible for me to secure the ribbon with like a needle and thread. So basically what you're going to be doing is just flipping the sweater over and just looking on the back of the neck and just seeing where you're going to want to cut it, since it's going to be like a spoon neck, not a spoon neck, a spooned backside. So I'm basically just trying to measure to see where I want to cut, and I was freestyling here, so if I must say, it was pretty nerve-wracking. So now I am going to be grabbing the scissors and I'm just going to be cutting a little curved line, as you can tell in the video. That's basically what I'm doing here. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty easy and I really liked it. It was exactly what I wanted. So there's the extra fabric, and now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking the ribbon out and I'm going to be measuring it across from one side of the sweater to the other side of the sweater to where I cut it, and I'm just going to be cutting the ribbon. I'm going to be cutting two little strands, so I'm just measuring it up with another strand so it's perfectly even, and that's what I'm doing here. So after I finally got those two strands, I'm going to be taking one of the strands and I'm going to be putting it under the sweater and just seeing where it would be placed. So when I hot glue it, it will be perfectly placed. And it looks really well where I want it, so we're good to go. Now I'm going to be taking my hot glue gun and I'm going to be turning it on. So now, well, I'm putting a new little glue stick on there and I'm waiting for it to heat up. Now I'm placing the ribbon where I want it to be, and now I'm going to be just hot gluing the edge of the ribbon onto the sweater and just going to be pressing down on that. So that's what I'm going to be doing on both of the sides. After all the hot gluing, this is what your sweater should look like, and I really am happy how it turned out. And I'm going to be just tying a little bow onto it, and you can pick any ribbon you want, by the way. It doesn't have to be this type of ribbon. I just picked it because I thought it would be a pretty color to complement the sweater. So you just made yourself a DIY ribbon tied sweater. I don't think that's what it's called, but we're just gonna call it that for now.